Guys, dragons are like these mythical creatures that look like giant reptiles, you know. And get this, even though dragons are all mythical and stuff, turns out there are real dragons in this world, with crazy cool features and massive sizes. Check out these 5 real-life dragons, guys. Alright, guys, check this out. The first thing we got is Komodo, a massive lizard that you can't mess with. Man, they chill on islands like Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Matang, and Gili Dasami in the eastern part of Indonesia. The locals call them Ora, you know, like a nickname or something. Komodo is like the biggest species in the Varanidae family, which is basically the largest lizards in the world. They're huge, like 2 to 3 meters long and weighing up to 100 kilograms. These guys are top-notch predators in their hood, and there ain't no other carnivores their size in that area. No wonder they're so famous worldwide. But sadly, their habitat is getting smaller and smaller, thanks to us humans. So now, Komodo is an endangered species, and that's why Indonesia is protecting them and turning their territory into a national park. The biggest Komodo ever spotted was a whopping 3 meters long, and weighed a crazy 166 kilograms. Can you believe that? It's massive. The bottom line is, Komodo is a cool creature, but we gotta protect them, guys. Let's make sure they stick around and keep existing in this world. Guys, here's another cool one. A lizard all the way from Australia called the bearded dragon. They love roaming around the deserts, forests, and savannas. No wonder they dig hot, dry places under the sun. That's why they're so exotic and popular as pets. The best part is they're easy to take care of and have a friendly personality. Here's the unique thing about them, they can sleep while standing. If you keep one as a pet, it's gonna be a blast giving them a branch or a little tree to climb. They're totally into trees and bushes. Now, get this, they can change their gender. It's not that common, but some of them that were dudes end up becoming ladies before hatching. If their eggs are incubated above 32 acute Celsius, even though they're not the fastest runners, they can hit a decent speed of 14 kilometers per hour. Not too speedy, but not too shabby either. The coolest part, though, is that bearded dragons can change colors. Not as big a show as chameleons, but still pretty darn cool, right? Their diet is diverse too, from insects and small mice to other lizards and leafy greens. So, no hesitation. Guys, these unique creatures make awesome pets. Hey, guys, check out this super cool animal they call the dragon millipede. They're living it up in Southeast Asia, all the way from southeastern China to Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. How awesome is that? We already know about 29 species of these bad boys. What makes them stand out is their vibrant colors and those sharp spikes they got. Oh, but hold up. Some of their species live in caves, and they rock a pale brownish look with long, thin spikes. But here's the real kicker that takes them to the next level of coolness. They can release a smell like almonds to ward off enemies. That's why they're called dragon millipedes. How rad is that? And there's more, guys. Their legs and spikes are pointy all over, just like a dragon. Back in 2007, they discovered this awesome pink species in China, and recently, they found even more new species. It's just so darn exciting. Meeting these creatures is a total blast, and now the story gets even better when you share it with your other friends. Who knows, maybe they'll become dragon millipede fans too. Alright, guys, here's the third one, a cool critter that likes to sneak around us. It's called the flying dragon, also known as Dracovolans. They're these flying lizard species that like to drop by in Thailand, the Malay Peninsula, the Indonesian archipelago, and some parts of the Philippines. Even though they're called flying lizards, they're not from the Gecconidae family, but from the Agamidae family. They're small, with a body length of about 22 centimeters. Their skin is kinder rough, and they're usually greenish-yellow or dull green with pale spots. Their upper part is like woody brown or grayish brown, while the underside is light brown or whitish gray. Here's the unique thing. They got wings. They can spread them out when they want to glide through the air. The male lizards also have this yellow flap under their head, and they use it to impress the ladies during mating season. They hang out in rainforests, but you can also spot them in plantations, rice fields, and even in residential areas when they feel threatened, chased by predators, or want to find a new home. They go gliding through the air like that. So, when you come across the flying dragon, don't just run away. This fascinating creature loves to play around us, you know. Alright, guys, here's the last one. There's this super cool sea creature called sea dragon, and it's like cousins with seahorses. Adult sea dragons usually rock a reddish color with yellow and purple markings. They got these little appendages that look like leaves for camouflage and short spines for protection. The dudes are slimmer and darker than the ladies. They also have these long dorsal fins and small pectoral fins on the sides of their neck for balance. Their size is usually around 45 centimeters. Sea dragons can only be found in the waters around Australia, like the Eastern Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and the Southwestern Pacific Ocean. They love hanging out in coastal waters up to depths of 50 meters. These creatures are so cool. Moving slow but expert camouflagers. Man, in their habitat, they glide around like they're in the middle of seaweed. Their diet consists of tiny crustaceans and other zooplankton that they suck into their toothless mouths. And just like seahorses, male sea dragons play a crucial role in protecting and nurturing the developing eggs. You can spot these unique sea dragons in the waters around Australia. Pretty awesome, right? Now, guys, those were the 5 dragons that exist in the world. Don't forget to drop your comments below to add something. Like the video if you dig it, or dislike if you're not into it. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next video.